You're not done yet.
What do you think it's gonna make, my boy? Oh shit. What do you think it's gonna make?
I mean, when he's done tuning it, or like right now?
The first run.
First run? 490.
490? Yeah. Fuck no. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's gonna make 520. What do you think it's gonna make, bro?
462.
460? Damn.
Right, so we got a range.
I'm way up there.
We got a range. Yeah. He's confident. You gotta think about the.
Hey, we're doing predictions. You wanna make a prediction? What do you think it's gonna make?
570.
570? Ah, she said 570. Hey Daniel, what do you think it's gonna make on the first run? 500? 500-ish? Hey, Daniel said 500.
500? Okay, that's why I said 480.
Alright. You're the closest. I changed mine to 510.
I wanted to say 500. I wanted to say 500, but I want to be below, so I'll be happy.
Yeah. That's the only way you're gonna make yourself happy. You'd be like, it's gonna make 450 and it makes 500. You're like, let's go!
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, nah, it's gonna make 6. It makes fucking 350.
Yeah. 707.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cry in the car.
They record me again at 300. I think it's gonna be 300.
Nah, I think it's gonna be definitely 5s. Honestly, I even think quicker. Yeah. I honestly think quicker than that, bro. Cause my car's supposed to make like 580 to the wheel, and this guy was getting me. So I'm thinking it's like gonna be like 550.
Did you get the tuner's reaction or prediction?
I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
I got Daniel.
Get him real quick. Probably 520.
Hey Bill, we're doing predictions. What do you think it's gonna make?
I don't know nothing about it, man. So I heard Daniel say 500, so I'll say 510.
510? He said 510.
510?
But he's going off of Daniel's prediction.
Okay. My real guess was like 5, but I didn't want to say that on camera. 5 something. Low 5.
I didn't want to say it on camera. We're on the dyno now. All set up to go. Watching a YouTube video?
Yeah, because
I thought you were FaceTiming someone.
Reset button for your tachometer in the bottom left corner, right below the fuel gauge.
That's tight. The lights, they move up and down.
It's like a calibration. Can I see dyno?
That's tight.
Yeah, so we need to do that.
Wish my car was fancy like that. Completely starred. You can't tell nothing's going on in here. That's a fucking sleeper build.
You can't tell, especially when they have the heat shield covered.
It has a heat shield.
Yeah, the burrs.
Yeah.
You can't tell what goes into there.
Yeah. But I mean, unless you know, you're like, come on, bro, what's that? Why you hiding shit? You seen the people are putting the BMW carbon fiber things on them?
Mm-hmm.
That shit looks sick, bro.
Special stuff we gotta do?
I don't know how far he needs us to reach.
Yeah, closer.
Oh, okay. I think he needs to do that code. That I was telling him about.
Probably knows it, no? You don't think he knows it? Oh, it's game time. Plug your ears. Be like this.
Yo, I've been around jet engines for a while.
.505. 560 torque. .505.
Damn it. Let me use my other camera. What am I doing?
You happy with that, my boy?
I'm fucking happy with that.
You get way more than
You're happy
that.
with that? Yeah, there's more to come. I'm happy with that because I know there's more to come. There's so much. No, that was nothing. Good looking graph.
.510, 589. .510, 589. So the very first run made 507 horsepower, and then the made 562 torque. Now it's making 510 and 589 torque. Second run. About to get a third one in now. See what it makes. He's fine tuning it, so we'll see. I just did another run. I just did another run and put 529 and 608 torque. supposed to come with a V8?
Yeah.
That would have been insane.
They went back to being a good license.
Watch. That's gonna make 540 like 620 torque. Let's see. Hey, 534, 619.
Wow. And he doesn't want it over 620 torque.
534, 619 torque.
Slowly going up.
What's the max you're gonna push it to?
I'm trying to get it over 6.
Oh, the horsepower.
Yeah.
What's the amount that the trans can hold?
6.
6. So it's already
600
old.
foot-pounds. So I want it to. I'm trying to get to 600 and then have it to hold.
Okay.
That's the idea. So we got like another 100 horsepower.
Another 100.
I'm nervous. Bro.
I'm never running you again, just so you know. I ain't never running this guy again. Hey, you're gonna fucking walk that S5. I ran an S5 yesterday. It was fucking fast, huh?
Yeah, it was fast. I'm not gonna lie, that was fast. First car to like, well, the thing is I wasn't on B50, so like I wasn't extracting I wasn't at full power.
Yeah.
Plus I wasn't at full.
521, 603. Turn it down. $521, 603.
Might be at, actually, I think it's at 534. Oh, that was the last one?
521.
Okay. You put the last bottom.
Yeah, it's gonna be the one. The first run's the top.
Actually, I think I was telling him, but my turbo fully spools right where you put that green arrow.
Oh, I didn't see it. 531, 611. 531, 611.
What was it?
531, 611.
I should think so.
So he pulled back some of the torque and he added it to the fucking horsepower. So he is pulling torque back because up there you made 534, and then actually you made less than everything. 611. You made a lot less torque though.
A lot less torque? Okay.
Yeah.
Which one's the last
So what
one?
you think about it, bro?
I mean, I love it. Which one is the last one? Which color?
The very last one. The one on the very bottom, the red one.
Okay, the red one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you guys were saying.
Yeah.
If I see 550 today before I leave, I'm losing it, bro. Like,
I'm only going to 34.
okay.
I raised the wastegate unit and it's over 80%. It's still not hitting where it's supposed to be. And 100% wastegate is completely closed. When we're at 70% wastegate, like for my car example, at 70% I was hitting like 35 pounds. So
I have to check.
we gotta check something. Those
seals.
pinholes. I wonder if it's the pinholes for
Okay.
the valve cover.
You don't think it's the charge pipe, huh?
No, let's look. 40, dropping to 35. And it's requesting 43 to 39, and it's dropping to 35.
Gotcha. Yeah, the crankcase breather, it like, I put it on for 1 day to try it out, and it like sprayed oil on the hood.
Look it up. There's that's what happens when the pinholes fail. It'll spray out. If you take the oil cap off and hit boost, it'll shoot out.
Okay.
And then if you take your spark plugs, they'll usually be dry because there's not oil in the combustion chamber, but it will suck through a little bit every now and then. And then you'll get that puff of smoke at idle.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that might be what happened then, because I think I'm smoking. I mean, no one told me before, and then it's happening now.
It's light? Or
It's like light smoke, yeah.
Because that's what they do. And you said this car had big boost before.
Yeah.
So, because they had a big turbo
like
on it.
100 horsepower, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So, and it should be holding 600 foot-pounds how I have it. But it's just not holding the boost.
Okay.
Yeah, because the wastegate duty is at 80%. And even when I raise it, it's just spiking harder lower and it's not holding. So if I raise it up, it'll go over target and low RPM, but it still won't hold up top.
$528, $615. $563, $521.
Did you say 563?
Yeah, $563, $521.
That's the biggest jump so far.
$563, $521.
That's all. 100% is fully blocking the wastegate. I don't feel comfortable. Usually we bring it up to like 80-90% on cars. You gotta hold it shut all the way. It's like too much.
Okay.
So at this duty, you should be at like 30 psi.
Okay.
So
What was he at before? Like 20?
21 when he raced you, and now it's at 8 psi over that.
Okay.
So
They're gonna be moving, bro.
Yeah.
yeah. So 563. We'll leave it there for now. Do the pinhole delete, and then we'll do more.
Hell yeah.
I'll raise the boost higher. Because right now this is only 39 psi absolute.
39
So 25 pounds
25
gauge.
Okay.
So 25 psi for 560. That's pretty good.
That is pretty freaking good. That's insane.
It's that pin.
Yeah, we'll fix that. Yeah.
How you feeling, my boy?
I'm blown away. 563.
That's sick.
Yeah, 620 is the max torque we want to go to. Once we do the pinhole, we'll get it to hold 600 flat,
Okay.
and then that should put you almost 700 horsepower, maybe a little more. But yeah, 560 is fun.
This is like the third time I'm asking, but I shouldn't need a stage 1 transfer setup now at all.
This, avoid 160 plus in 6th gear. Because
Okay.
6th gear is 600 foot-pounds is where it'll start to smoke it plus.
Okay.
But really, you don't need to go over 150. And if you're not going over 150 at 600 foot-pounds, you're not going to smoke the trains.
Okay.
60 to 130.
Yeah, 60
So
to
you need-
130. Yeah, and then what we talked about last time, I'm not gonna be driving that fast anymore.
And when you're gonna pull on people, bro,
Yeah.
you don't need to fucking put like 4 buses on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just pull like 2 cars away from them and then let off.
Okay.
You're in front, let off, fuck it.
Yeah, just when you get a car in
Once you
front
get
of
like
them.
120, 130, you're like, all right, it's over.
Yeah.
I'm in front, it's done.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no reason to keep going. If they're reeling you in at 130, it's like I'm not wanting to catch you.
Yeah.
Right.
At that point, it's just who has bigger balls.
Yeah.
You know?
Whose car goes a higher top speed.
Yeah.
Well, I know I did 170 with not the big turbo.
Oh, bro, this will hit 200 easy.
So I got the closest to the gas.
560? Who said 570?
Yeah.
She's a winner.
We were talking about we were talking about the stock numbers though when we did the thing.
Oh, starting.
Yeah, starting numbers.
Oh, I didn't know it was stock numbers.
Yeah, I think you said 5.
70. I thought you just meant like.
Yeah. How much it's gonna make overall?
The highest number.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about that yet.
Yeah, I just wanted.
That's gonna feel good though.
I was just doing
yeah.
predictions on the stock, what it was gonna make. I said 520. You did 510.
Just come here and do it on the phone because like, I don't want to do it on the street anymore.
Yeah, sure.
That's scary. I was driving fast as hell. I've never drive like that. Like to get over here quickly. I never drive like that. I was like,
We were like, don't get a ticket, they'll take longer.
yeah, for real. I was thinking.
You're hitting 30 at 3K, 35. They're right here. 30, 29, 28, 25.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you can see where the torque falls like boost drops with it.